Hey, what's up? It's Greg. I just want to give a brief update on the Viacom stock situation. Several weeks ago, I did a video where I talked about Viacom and I talked about how incredibly cheap I thought it was, and I made the case, and it was a full analysis. And I'll put that video at the end of this video so you can check it out if you didn't see it. But I ran across something that I thought was extremely interesting this week. And I found out in the 13F filings of a number of hedge funds that there were three very significant hedge funds in those quarterly 13F filings that it was shown made significant investments in Viacom. And I wanted to just alert you to that. First of all, the Soros Fund Management, which of course was founded by George Soros, they purchased $194 million of Viacom in the quarter. And this was, of course, all after Archegos imploded, right? 𝐥𝐤𝐬 Vora, which is another hedge fund, purchased $78.9 million of Viacom, and Philippe Lafonte's 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐤, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, management purchased $77 million of the stock. Now, in the video that I produced, which you will see, one of my bullish cases was that the valuation between Viacom, which is selling around 10 times earnings, and say Comcast, for example, which is selling at over 20 times earnings, there's a tremendous disparity in valuation there. So one of my reasons for looking into the stock was that it was just a matter of time, and I said this very clearly on the video, it was just a matter of time before the hedge funds, or a couple hedge funds, or the hedge fund universe started to focus on this, and it would cause money to flow into the stock and potentially for the stock to go up. So far it's been a little bit frustrating. I did take a position in the stock around the time that I did the video, at around 39. The stock did trade up earlier in the week to 41-ish. So we did see some money flowing into the stock, but so far it's been a little bit frustrating. I expected, with the incredibly overvalued stock market, and with so much money flowing into the stock market each day, I expected the froth to take the stock up quicker. But when I saw this, it did sort of lend credence to that prediction that I did make in that video. So I wanted to pass that along. And the other thing I wanted to just touch on is, as everyone I'm sure noticed this week, there's been a lot of volatility, a lot of churning in the market this week. The VIX got up to around 26 today, and back down to around 21, 22 when the market closed. So, there was an attempt at a big sell-off, but it kind of petered out at the end. I see, just in the short term, continued volatility. However, I think once this short-term volatility is worked through in the market, with continuing rotation out of technology stocks and into the more economically sensitive stocks, I think there will be a continuation of the market's move upward. And as Tom Lee suggested today, that he anticipates that there will be a melt up. But in terms of the NASDAQ and the 𝐜𝐞, he was saying, and I agree with this, that I would wait until it gets around 300 before I would start to look very seriously at the technology stocks again for long-term investment. Okay, so that's what I have for today. Just wanted to give you that quick update, and please stay tuned to this channel. We'll be coming out with some great content in a couple of days, following along these themes that we've been doing. And on this channel, we focus on markets and investment, and we try and give you information to make you a better investor, both in stocks and occasionally real estate. And so keep watching, and please subscribe if you got value out of this, and please like, and I'll see you on the next video.